Hello kids, how you doing? It's Mr. Malzberger here. We're going to go over the homework number 2, volume of prisms. Hopefully you got these done easily because you watched the videos and saw the pattern. So if you remember the pattern for prisms, boxes, it's base times height times length in any order. It doesn't matter which way you order the numbers. It's just multiply all 3 dimensions as long as they're different. The only thing I could ever really do to trick you is to put like another 11 right here, right? If I put 11 right here, it's telling you that this line is 11. Well, that line's 11. This line's 11 meters. You only ever need 3. And it should be the base. The front face is always 2 dimensions, the height and the base, and then the one that takes it back into the 3rd dimension is your length. Gives it depth and perspective, right? So here we go. We're going to do 9 times 6 times 11. I have my calculator with me, but my brain wants to do it all by itself. 9 times 6 is 54. 54 times 10 is 540, plus one more 54. So 540 plus 54 is going to be 594 meters cubed. All right, moving over to number 2. This is 2 by 7 by 5 feet. 2 times 7 times 5. Now see, here's where I will go out of order. Instead of doing 14 times 5, which seems a lot harder, I would do 2 times 5. 10 times 7 is easy. That's 70 feet cubed. Okay, so remember that triangles are half of rectangles, and triangular prisms, whether the wedge or the tent, are halves of the rectangular prisms of the exact same dimensions. A 8 by 10 by 9 rectangular prism will have exactly half of this. If you actually carve this out, the 2 little wedges that you'd have on the side would form each one of these. See how it's split right there? That's how big those little pieces are that would fit. So, once again, we're going to multiply all 3, but we're going to half it. And what I like to do is I like to half one of the numbers before I even start. I'm not going to half the 10 because 10 is so easy to multiply. I'm going to half the 8. Half of 8 is 4. And 4 times 9 is 36. 36 times 10 is 360 centimeters cubed. All right, moving over to the tent now. We've got 8 and 10 and 9. And yes, I do throw 10 in all the time because it's such a fun number to multiply. And then we've got that half, of course, right? Because it's a triangular prism. So I'm going to half the 8 again. Wow, wait, did I give the exact same dimensions? That's funny. I didn't even realize that. Half of the 8 is 4. 4 times 9 is 36. And 36 times 10 is 360 inches cubed. All right, I hope you guys laughed and said, what a silly Mr. Malzberger to give the exact same answer on 2 problems. All right, here we go. Moving to number 5 and 6 on the back, these are the composite shapes. I'm combining the triangular prism and the rectangular prism's volumes. So I'm going to draw a little triangle to note I'm dealing with this guy. And I'm going to do a half. Now, I need the base, which is the same as down here, so that's going to be 12. But I need this height, all right? I need how tall it really is, 8. And this dimension back, so 16, right? Let's see. Ugh. I don't like any of these numbers, really. They're all so big. Let's do half of 16 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64. 64 times 12 seems like I want to use a calculator. It's going to be 640 plus what, 100 and... I don't know. Don't care. All right, here we go. 64 times 12 is 768. That makes sense. Okay. Now let's do the rectangular prism at the bottom. Got 8 times 12 times 16. Oh. Again, 8 and 8. What a silly me. So this is going to be just double this. So all I have to do is do times 2 of this answer, because I have to, right? It's going to take me right back, is to 1536. If I add this, I get 14. That makes 10, because there's one right there. 13 here. Carry the 1, you get 2,304 feet cubed. All right, the last one. Hopefully I didn't make these the exact same dimensions this time. I'm going to do the small one first. These are 3, 7, and a 4. Let's see. 3 times 7 is 21. 21 times 4. Well, 4 20s is 80, so it's going to be 84. And let's do the large one. Large. It's a 4 by 9 by 10. Okay. 4 by 9 by 10. That's easy. 4 times 9 is 36. 36 times 10 is 360. That's 3 times in this homework assignment. Crazy. 4 and 0 make 4. That's 14. Carry it. We get 444 inches cubed. All right, and there's your solutions for Math 7 homework number 2. Hope you did well. Talk to you next time. Take care.